Nipsey Hussle. Hollywood is mourning the death of the Grammy-nominated rapper. He was shot and killed in Los Angeles yesterday at just 33 years old. A lot of celebrities have taken to social media to mourn his loss. Rihanna sent divine comfort to his loved ones on Twitter. Drake shared on Insta the two were planning to work together again soon. He also added, "Nobody ever talks down on your name. You were a real one to your people and to the rest of us."
Oh my God.
This one hit hard. Yesterday was tough, and I don't think it was obviously very sad. The fact that gun violence and senseless shootings is sort of the narrative here is devastating, but it really hurt. And you saw across, I cried last night. It made me sick to my stomach. He was such an amazing leader in his community. He was all about positive impact and change. There's not a bad word spoken about him, Just the outpouring of support from Hollywood yesterday made it very clear just how wide his reach was. You had Lena Waithe talking about the fact that he didn't smoke, that he didn't drink, people posting positive clips about him reinvesting in his community, championing, having assets over liabilities, and that he wasn't so caught up in the jewelry and the glam and the whatever because he felt like that was, representative of insecurity. And that's not what he was trying to push in his community. It's so sad. And he is a father, it's crazy to talk about him in past tense, honestly. But to be a father, the fact that Lauren London now has, lost the love of her life and they seem so in love. It's devastating across the board. But more than anything, a family man gone.
I feel for her. Really I feel like she finally had found her one. She had finally found her peace and her happiness. And to go on and to lose someone like that you love is so hard. But I have to point something out because something happened yesterday where there was a video that was going around of Nipsey Hussle being, trying to be resuscitated by the paramedics and then performing CPR on them. As a community and as a world, we cannot always pick up our phones and shoot things. Because on the other end of that phone, someone is watching this, sending it to Lauren London, sending it to his parents. That's not what I want to imagine when I think about my loved one. I don't want to know what they were going through, and I don't want to know that. I want to remember them the way I want to. So before you pick up your phone, before you decide to record something and post it, think about the family that's on the other side of that screen, because it could be devastating for people.
100%. I think that it's definitely becoming way too popular now to make sure you get it on video before, we see this sometimes with fights, that people post on social, and I always, every time I'm thinking, why are you recording this? Why aren't you doing something to help? I do understand sometimes whenever there's an injustice happening and you're trying to record it because you can't really maybe help the situation, but maybe by bringing awareness to it, you can have proof or documentation. But you're right, in this scenario, no, you're just hurting families, you're hurting people, you're hurting fans that love this man.